Hi guys, it's me Lewis, and today I'm here to give my thoughts and opinions on the Arbiter Tease that was released from Iron Galaxy and Microsoft for Killer Instinct. But before I do that, I want to let everyone know I'm uploading two videos today. This one about my thoughts and opinions about the Arbiter, and also a Fine Brothers rant video, which obviously a lot of us may know what a lot of you may know why I'm doing that rant video, which will be later on after I'm done with this video. So. What is my thoughts on the Arbiter showing up on Killer Instincts? Well, my thoughts on it, it was obviously, yeah, it was an unexpected surprise. No one, and I mean no one, was expecting the Arbiter to show up. But you also had the I was also shocked, confused, what the fuck, and also disappointed. Now, before anyone goes batshit insane on me, don't get me wrong, I love the Arbiter. The Arbiter is badass. I think he's a great fucking character in the Halo series, but I really don't think that you know, I can say this. I really don't think that that Iron Galaxy and Microsoft are doing anything wrong here, because what they're doing is that they're bringing the Halo community over to the KI community. Now, I don't know how that's going to turn out, but I can tell you this, is that Iron Galaxy and Microsoft are taking quite a big risk with that. Think about it. You've got a character from Halo, the Arbiter, coming over as the second and possibly final guest character of Killer Instinct into Season 3. Now, the one that kind of surprises me the most out of everything, I mean everything, is that you see these particular guest characters coming into different fighting games. Now you've got the Predator, Jason, Leatherface, and the Alien from Mortal Kombat, which I think is like far too many guest characters. They should have just stuck with the two characters, and that was just pretty much it. But back to the Arbiter. Now, when I saw his stage, I was like, okay, but when it like turns to like these elite statues, like holding like energy swords like in the palm of their hands, I was like, hang on a minute, is that? Am I seeing this right? Hang on. Yeah, and I was like, hang on. So I was literally that fucking confused. I'll put the link in the description, by the way, because the title of the video itself that kind of confused me a little bit, but yeah, it's been confirmed. The Arbiter is coming to Killer Instinct. So how do we know if he's going to be good or not? We don't know. But I am getting this worried feeling that he's going to play like absolute shit, because I really don't see the Arbiter as being in a fighting game. I really don't. I can see Scorch from Gears of War. He's a boss character, by the way, from the Gears of War series. I can see Scorch as a fighter in Killer Instinct, but not the Arbiter, if you think about it, because and also here's something that kind of confused me as well. Halo is supposed to take place in the future, right? In the year 2050 or 2060, hundreds or whatever. I don't fucking know. But Killer Instinct takes place in modern times. So my guess is that my guess is either that the Arbiter has gone through like a dimensional rift, or the Arbiters can live up to 1,000 years. If so, then holy shit, because I don't know much about the Sanghelian race. I never really read the history. I know you just play the Halo games, but but I will say is I have stopped playing the Halo games. I have stopped playing Halo. Well, the Halo series itself, ever since Halo 4 came out, because from Halo 1 to Halo Reach, those are pretty much one of my Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST was and Reach were possibly one of my best, and possibly one of the best Halo games I've ever played, but 2 and 3 are one of my all-time favorites, by the way. But yeah, ever since Halo 4 came out, I kind of stopped playing the Halo series, but that's just in my opinion, because it didn't feel like Halo anymore. But surprisingly, I'm actually looking forward to Halo Wars 2, which is coming out possibly next year or in 2017. But let's get back to the Arbiter. Now, how is he going to fight? Well, from what I've been hearing is that Iron Galaxy has said that everyone's been asking for a zoning firearm character for quite some time, and the Arbiter the Arbiter is a zoning firearm, and he's also a melee / brawler character. So he's kind of like four different topics as a fighter in Killer Instinct. But rumor has it is that in the gameplay itself, the Arbiter can actually switch between 3 different weapons. So I'm thinking to myself, 3 different weapons, you say? Okay, so what weapons would he have? Of course, in the teaser we saw the golden energy sword that he had, which of course which pretty much says that it's going to be the Halo 5 design of the Arbiter, which obviously no surprise. And the 2 weapons could be the carbine rifle, the plasma rifle, or it could be the gravity hammer. There's so many like elite related Covenant related weapons out there in the Halo series, which is absolutely unbelievable. But I'm actually guessing is that what I'm also guessing is that his ultra could be that he calls in the Master Chief to take down his opponent for him. If so, that'll be awesome. Just like the officer just calls him in and goes, Master Chief, I need your help. Master Chief just jumps down like a fucking badass, gets his assault rifle, just shoots the shit out of them, and he goes, high five. And there you go, problem solved. But yeah, and then it also comes up with Supreme Victory. It's Ultimate Combo. Sorry, Ultimate. Do apologise. But yeah, but so this morning I actually went back and looked at my Kinwoo reaction video. Besides me going batshit insane over the fact that Kinwoo has returned after so fucking long, because I do apologise for going fucking insane, but I couldn't help it. All right, it's my reaction. I was happy that Kinwoo is back. Okay, so there you go. But what I've also noticed that I don't usually get I don't get like a huge, not huge, but like a small group of dislikes. But surprisingly, I've got around 8 dislikes. So my guess, it could go 2 different ways or both ways. I think it's either because those 8 dislikes are because that I kind of got a little carried away, which I do apologise for. But or it could be those 8 dislikes because of the fact that there was no Arbiter tease in that video in the description. I'm sorry, that wasn't my fucking fault. That was Microsoft and Iron Galaxy's fault. So obviously now in this video there will be the Arbiter tease in the description if you guys want to go and check it out if you haven't saw it. But yeah, his stage, it's kind of, I think they took that from Halo 5. Like I think there is a Sanhelion level in the Halo from what I've been hearing, because I never played Halo 5 to begin with, even though everyone's saying the multiplayer is awesome, but the story mode is absolute shit. But from what I've been hearing is that Iron Galaxy has took one little piece of that Sanhelion level from Halo 5 Guardians and put it in Killer Instinct. So in the teaser, you see like these other elites like shooting down, I think, other elites or brutes or Spartans, whoever the fuck they were shooting at. But all I saw was just the officers walking, getting all badass and shit. And I was like, what? I was like, what? The opposite? What? I was literally that fucking shocked and confused and disappointed, of course. But hey, at least Halo fans are happier. At least the die-hard Halo fans are getting hyped up for this shit, playing Killer Instinct. At least I can tell by the looks on their faces they're going to be downloading either the complete Killer Instinct bundle or just the season 3 Ultra Edition. It's pretty simple about which ones they're going for. But plus, from what I've heard from a friend of mine who also did a who also went to PAX. His name's Joey, by the way. Joey actually went to PAX South this week. Yeah. No, wait. Was it last week or this week? I can't fucking remember. God fucking damn it. Joey went to PAX, right? And he actually met HK Smash, which I'm fucking jealous about because I really want to meet the guy in person, because I really want to meet HK Smash and Maximilian. But unfortunately, I'm from the UK and they're from America, so anyway. Joey went to PAX, and he had to, and from what I've heard from him is that every character from season 1 2, and 3 are all going to be rebalanced. So thank God, because I'll tell you now, the Season 1 characters, I will say, are more broken than the Season 2 characters, in my opinion. Way more broken than the Season 2 characters, because, well, Season 1 characters are way more broken than Season 2 characters. Let me tell you that right now. Way more broken. But I am kind of excited that the Arbiter is coming into Killer Instinct, but also a little bit disappointed. But if they release a trailer of him fighting, which I think might be out in February, or it could be Tusk or the Arbiter, I don't fucking know at this point. But if the Arbiter does get a trailer in February, which I hope to God he does, and if his fighting style is actually impressive, then maybe, just maybe, I might be hyped for him. But at the moment, I'm not too sure. So don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and tell me what are your thoughts on the Arbiter, and I'll see you guys around. Peace out.